Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light pink. Someday at Christmas, man will not fail. Peppermint. Smells like Christmas. So in today's vlog, it's the 13th of December, we're gonna, Morgan and I both agreed that we are going to tell you guys the top five things we want for Christmas. If only we had like more views, we'd get a lot of sponsorships because we're promoting all these brands. But I'm sure not a lot of people are watching this right now, so that's fine. I feel like I'm at that age now where if I really want something, I'll just go out and get it, or I'll save my money and get it eventually. But everything I want is also kind of something that I need too. So I tried to come up with 5 impractical things that it's like, honestly, I probably would never get anytime soon, but if I got it as a gift, yes please. Just try to get some transitions in here, you know. The first thing that's on my list, I've actually wanted this for years, probably almost 4 or 5 years. But I really want the rose gold Cartier love ring. Can you guys see it? So that's what it looks like. So yeah, so that's definitely like number 1. Totally would never buy that for myself until like the future, but if somebody got it for me, I'd be ecstatic. Probably the best gift in the whole entire world. I want is a trench coat of some kind, because I have 2 trench coats. I have a red one and a white one, and they're both just so dirty and gross. Like my red one, the pockets have gone like came undone and everything just goes all the way through at the bottom of my trench coat, kind of like goes around the whole bottom of it. It's really disgusting, and it's like super dirty, and I've like cleaned it and it just doesn't work. So, and same with my white one, I wash it like all the time and like it just gets dirty super fast. And it was cute for a time and it's still cute, but like I think I want something a little different. Maybe something a little warmer if that's possible. I can't decide which one I want. There's like this one, it's a Macintosh trench coat. And there's this color, it's like a cashmere trench coat with puff sleeves at Burberry. It's like pinkish. Oh, I thought this one was really cool too, the Rosetta Getty Technical Poplin Trench Coat at netaporter.com. And it looks like it has like a little hood thing that you can like wrap around, and I almost really like that because I look really good in mustard. But I'm just gonna go with this one because I love the style of this one. Yeah, so I'll link that in the description and everything, but that's what I want for a trench coat. And I think, so this one is a Macintosh trench coat, 1,560 euros. A second impractical thing is an Apple Watch. So here's this. Pretty simple. I like the rose gold. Oh, I guess I didn't do the right one. Here, this one. Don't like things on my wrist, but I think an Apple Watch I would actually wear all the time, and I think it would really help me just with, it'd be nice. I'm the type of person that I need to write everything down in a planner. If it's not written down in my planner, then I personally, like, it's not gonna get done. And I feel like with an Apple Watch, or even I would use Google Calendars more, which even though I'm scared that something would get deleted or not, but I would definitely use that. It would just be nice to have it kind of always, you know what time it is. I don't always need my phone because I don't always like to carry my phone on me. Sometimes it just gets in the way. The second thing that I was looking for was probably like a coloring book. So, the second thing that I want is a coloring book from Raw Alignment. She's one of my favorite YouTubers just because she's just so genuine and real and has just this like awesome mindset that really inspires other people to live happily, peacefully, and to love others. She's a vegan YouTuber, and she recently came out with her own coloring book, and I thought this was such a great idea for like a business, especially when you're doing a business like her. I believe it's like $25, $30. Like if you want the full package, you can get like other things with it. So you can get her coloring book as well as her coloring pencils that she got with them, and then also like her beginner's guide to veganism, or her beginner's guide. And it's super inspiring, and she's super sweet, so
definitely check her out.
So the next thing is, this is actually something I do need. So it's a suitcase. The brand's called Calpac, but it's like black marble. I actually really wanted the like white one, but then I was like, honestly the white would probably get like maybe banged up and like dirty really fast, and I thought the black was just super cute. But I actually do need suitcases, new ones. Mine are pretty bad, they're pretty janky, no, but I have really bad karma with suitcases. I went to Israel over summer and my suitcase broke. It was just a mess. It was so awful, and so I just honestly need to invest in like a nice, like some nice luggage. But it's Calpac, I want to say, and it's the Midnight Marble still 2-piece set. Sorry guys, I can't read. But I just think it's really pretty, and I heard the like hard shells are super nice, and I've been traveling a lot lately, and I know I'm just, this year I'm gonna even travel more. I'm going to Scottsdale in the end of January, and I'm going to, Morgan and I are going to Chicago in the end of February. So I'm already traveling twice in 2 months of next year. So I do need some nice suitcases. I'm kind of tired of just having ones that just keep breaking or something, so probably should invest in some of those.
The third thing I want is a new camera, and I have a really nice camera, if you can't tell. Just kidding, it's not that good. I have the Nikon D5200 and I really like it, but there's another camera that's become really popular, and it's the Sony's, like the Sony Alphas, and I was really interested in getting one, but I just don't really know which one's the best right now. Like the Sony Alpha A9 would be like the best bet for me, so I'm kind of gonna look at that and see if that's something I really want. The thing is like obviously this is something I'd really have to save up for, or because it's literally $4,499. All right, coming right up, you know. So one reason why I really want a Sony camera is so I can shoot in 4K, but like I think it'd be so cool to have the option to shoot in 4K. It says it has 20 frames per second continuous shooting with full AF electronic shutter, 12-bit files, continuous shooting buffer for up to 241 compressed RAW files. And I think the only thing I don't like about these cameras is the menus are just so extensive and like takes forever to look through. But you know, I think it's a good start to like a career of mine that I want to go into. So
the fourth thing, this is actually something I do kind of need. I have a problem with my foot. I have really wide feet and chubby feet, and so I can't wear normal shoes. Like I can't wear Converse, they hurt my feet. I have really tiny like toes, so like my pinky toe goes under if it gets squished, and it started to form like callus, and it's awful, and it hurts like really bad. So I've been having a hard time trying to find shoes that are comfortable, because when you go to a store and try them on, and you walk around in them, you're like, oh, this is fine, but it's not till you really after you buy them and then spend a whole day in them, you realize that they don't fit, and then no store wants to take them back because you already wore them. Like, it's just stressful. It's not stressful, it's just annoying. But so I really want Adidas, the Superstar, but I want the pink ones they had, like the darker pink. They have one in like on Nordstrom's, and it's like a pretty peachy light pink, and it's cute, but I really like the bubblegum like pink on them. I think it's so cute, but I really want the pink ones, and the only place I can find them is on Amazon for like $150, because I don't think they make this color anymore, which sucks because I wanted it so bad. So I know I'll probably just get the black ones, but I really want these pink ones.
Fourth thing I want is a good foundation for my face. So I've had a really hard time with foundation for the past couple months because I just grew like a ton of freckles, and I don't know where they came from. I mean, I know it's like in my genes or whatever, but like I just wasn't expecting them to come. And in the past, like I only had a few, and it didn't really matter if I covered them up because it wasn't really noticeable. So I was looking at the Nars Sheer Glow foundation because I've heard that that's really good for people with freckles. So I was really interested in getting that. I'm still looking at other stuff, but that's kind of something that I did want because I know it's like $50 and it's kind of expensive. So
the last thing definitely on my list for Christmas, I actually did take a picture of it. So I live my whole family lives in the Bay Area, kind of San Francisco area, and I'm a sucker for any Broadway shows. I grew up going to a ton of them. We had season pass tickets for the Orpheum in San Francisco, and but we haven't anymore since my sister and I don't live in like close anymore. We live in Portland, Oregon, but I have been dying to see Aladdin on Broadway forever, and it is in San Francisco right now until I think the end of January, but I'm gonna be home till the beginning of January. So I just have been dying to go see it. I really just want to go drive down there and go see it one day. I want that so bad for Christmas, just to go see Aladdin on Broadway.
The fifth thing I want is a Vitamix blender. I wanted one for a long time because as like when you're transitioning to a vegan lifestyle, it can be very hard to like think of what things to make when you don't have one of those. But of course, like, it's definitely doable. But I've been using my little like what's it called, like Ninja blender thing. It's not very good, but it works.
So yeah, so those are the 5 things I want for Christmas. Some of them are a stretch that I would just never get unless it was a gift, and some of them, like the shoes or even Broadway tickets, I might buy if it was like in a reasonable price and stuff. But those are things I want for Christmas. It was definitely hard to figure out what you want for Christmas now as you get older, but those are things I want for Christmas. You guys should leave a comment telling us what you want for Christmas, or if we have any of the same things in common. I'm super excited for Christmas, and it's the second day of Hanukkah too. So we normally, just to like let you guys in on something, my family does celebrate both holidays, but we normally do presents all on Christmas. Just something we've always done. On the first day, my dad always gets us coins, or they just do something sweet. But other than that, we normally save all the presents for Christmas and stuff because Santa's coming.
Amen.
Amen.
Sing that. Teach us that.
Die, die, and nude.
Well, it's not for. It's what she had here.
So I just had a heart attack. So I'm like just watching a YouTube video, eating dinner, and Cassie's up on the counter. Well, yeah, so she got herself on fire from the Hanukkah candles. I tried to get her down. That's so sad. It freaked me out. I thought she was gonna die.
She's not burned. It didn't get anywhere near her skin.
Oh, it smells so bad. Cassie.
Her heart is beating.
She literally lit up in flames, Lindsay, at one point. I grabbed the napkin. I seriously grabbed the napkin and like put it across her. I didn't know what to do. Oh my god. Let's make sure nothing else. It smells so bad in here now.